Alright, test. Looks like I'm having some issues here. How about that? That's a little better. Alright, test. Oh no. Okay. This might be a little better. How about that? Okay. But now if I go like this, is this gonna screw everything up? Let's do like a test. Hi everybody, welcome to the stream. I'm just testing some things out because last time I tried to stream Minecraft, it was pretty bad, and it looks like it's gonna be pretty bad again. Of course. What if I do that? What if I do that? Maybe that's the strat. You just keep full screening and unfull screening it. No? Okay. Oh my god. I don't know what it is with old Minecraft and just like not wanting to work. Let's try this. I'm gonna do this really quick. Okay. Let's see if this works. I think the game just crashed. God damn it. Why? Why? I don't understand. Great. Okay. Let's try this. I apologize if you can hear Gangnam Style. Dude, okay. Alright, hi everyone. Experiencing some technical difficulties still. Alright, I'm gonna full screen the game. Please do not crash. Okay? Okay, that's promising. I'm in the game. Will it show up on stream? Will it show up on stream? Please? Yes! Okay, we're doing good. Hi everybody. Welcome to Minecraft 1.0. I love this game. Don't like streaming it so much because to actually get into the game takes so much effort. Okay, so today we are fixing my base because I made an accident here. See this? How this is like this? You got 5 pillars in between each tower, right? Take a look over here. Started off good, 5 pillars, and then over here, for whatever reason, I guess I was just tired. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's fine. And then you got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. And then I did 5 over here. So I don't really know what I was thinking. A part of me kind of wants to just leave it like this and make it even on the other side. Maybe it'll look okay because I'll have to cut through the lake. Either way, I don't really know. Because now I'm thinking about it, maybe that won't be so bad. Because it might look like a purposeful choice if I do it that way. And also, I guess I could, if I really wanted to, just break this, because now I'm thinking I don't want to cut the entire lake off, right? So what I could do, we could do kind of like how I have it like this with the big towers. We could do this here and then that be a big tower and make this more of a rectangular shape rather than a giant square. I suck pretty much at building in this version of Minecraft. Playing this version of Minecraft has made me realize that my builds. Well, let me just check the audio of the stream. Actually, do I dare tab out? Let me open it on my phone because I do not dare tab out of Minecraft right now. I'll get back to what I was saying in a second. Okay, yeah, the audio's good. Yeah, so what I was saying, this version of Minecraft has really made me realize that my builds in modern Minecraft really rely heavily on slabs and upside down stairs, which are, you know, slabs and stairs are in the game, but they're extremely limited. For example, something I did not know, and I might just be a noob, I didn't start playing Minecraft till a long time after the hype, I guess. Like, I started playing... I started playing in like 2012. It's when it got pretty big. So I never was around for any of like the beta versions or anything like that. So I didn't realize that slabs in this version of the game can't go on the top layer of a block. They are automatically by default on the bottom layer of a block like that. So I've been really struggling with that and trying to make that work. I'll go around to the front of my base here so that people can see. I tried to add some like bushes hanging down, and I think I did a pretty good job of making it look lived in, but I definitely need some like vines or something. So there is a swamp nearby, and we'll have to check that out to get some vines. My inventory's a mess. So yeah, so we're struggling a little here. I don't know. Honestly, if I could go back, I'd probably make my base different, but it's a little too late for that. So yeah, we're going to destroy this part today, which it's going to suck, but I'm more concerned about this area over here. This is going to be kind of a big deal. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just complaining. Yeah. All right. So let's get breaking, I guess. I think I had someone pop into the stream, and then they left promptly. So thank you for stopping by. Oh my god. You know, the other thing too about this version of the game is armor breaks so fast. Tools and armor break so fast. So we'll quickly make an axe. Another crafting table left around my world. Never to be used again, probably. Yeah. Had this server up for a few days. Me and my friends been playing kind of off and on. Yeah. Like I said, if I could go back, I'd probably make my base different. I don't know if I really like it as much as I did, and I don't really like the location. Like, there's a really cool snow biome. I kind of wish I had my base there. To be honest, I guess it's never too late. I could always, like, kind of leave this base behind, you know what I mean, and build another one somewhere. But I just feel like I'm already committed. I'm already this far, so it's kind of hard. The good thing about this is I'm gonna have a lot of excess wood to use. That's true. You know another thing about this version of the game that I love? No phantoms. No phantoms. You can stay up as late as you want. Now, the other side of that is hostile mobs in this version of the game are like on crack. I don't know what it is. Especially creepers, dude. Said the man talking to himself. Yeah. But creepers in this version of the game are absolutely heinous. Yeah. Why? 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 Let me pick this up, please. Okay. What the... What? No. Okay. Dude. Okay. Okay, I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it then, I guess. Damn. Yeah, basically all of this work is what I did last stream, and now it's gonna be all in despair. This is a lot easier when my friends are in the call to come up with things to talk about. But I'm just talking, hoping that someone will join and give me something to talk about. Well, I didn't, but my friend Frosted Sun, my friend Zach, who I have a YouTube channel with, Zach and Matt, go subscribe. He was streaming TF2 last night, and we came across this guy named Adam. Just his name was Adam, and he was a strange fella, and we ended up leaving. I got off shortly after, but he's just a strange guy. Strange guy. I kind of wish we didn't interact with him at all, but it's okay. I'll have to do a stream someday showing off my creative world. Which I know, oh, creative, dude, play hardcore, grind 15,000 hours in the game. But no, I'll have to do a stream showing off my creative world. It's like my forever world. That thing people do where they make a world and they just keep adding to it forever. So that's my forever world, which started it a long time before that was like a trend. I shouldn't say before it was a trend. I know there's people who have always done it. I think it's more popular these days, the idea of a forever world, because people are I think people are starting to realize the longevity of this game, to be honest. But yeah, so yeah, so I have by that world. I'll have to do a stream someday, just building and talking. What I'm pretty good at. I'll have to do all this work, and I can't get these glass panes back because I don't have silk touch. Fuck. That's okay. That's okay. It's alright. I'm trying. I'm trying. I might just, yeah, it's whatever. There's a desert near my house. I could just hit it up, get a bunch of glass. It's whatever. Goodbye, glass panes. It's okay. Gone but not forgotten. Yeah, like I said, I kind of wish I put my base somewhere else, because when I started building it originally, I didn't even know what I wanted to do, and I had just started with one tower, which is that one right there. I was like, oh, this can be my base. And then I was like, well, what if I did two and connected it, and now I'm doing a castle, I guess. That's where I ended up. And I just didn't realize how close I was to this water, and I feel like it's going to look weird, because I'm going to have a wall. I guess I could do like a big gate into the water, but I don't know, like I said, this version of Minecraft, you know, I'm someone who relies heavily on, it's gonna be night soon. Great. Something else I didn't realize, where did my dog go? I realized that dogs in this version, for some reason, will just get up on their own accord, and they'll just decide to follow you. Like that. Like, how the fuck? You good? He's good. He's good. Is he gonna follow me? No, that's so strange. Okay, well, let's go to sleep. I apologize, by the way, folks, if you hear loud banging or rumbling. My neighbors have decided that they're gonna do some lawn work today. Even though, you know, it's New England and the lawn is gonna die in about a month or so. But, you know, who am I to judge? I'm playing Minecraft as an adult. There could be, you know, never mind. Never mind. I should do a stream of Sonic Racing. I just got Sonic Racing, and I only played it for a couple of hours, but it is really fun. I think it's definitely, it feels a lot harder than Mario Kart. I think there's a little more that goes into it, but honestly, that's fine. And they're adding Minecraft Steve to it. How do you, third person now? They're adding my boy, Minecraft Steve, which is the version where he has no beard. Just realized that. Poor guy. Poor guy. I'm one of those people that, as a kid, I always thought it was a smiley face. I always thought he was just a happy guy. But I will admit, now that I'm older, obviously, you know, it's a beard. And I think if you say otherwise, you're just wrong. As much as I want it to be a smiley face, I'm sure he's a happy guy. It is a beard. It is a beard. I can't deny it. Yeah. Does anyone else feel like Minecraft Steve is, I don't even know where I was going with that. Talking to myself, once again, I sound like a lunatic. I really have to run real quick to the bathroom, and I swear to God, if I come back and someone popped in the stream and then leaves, I'm gonna be a little upset. So I'm gonna go AFK in my base. I'm gonna go up here where no monsters can get me. Oh, a spider might get me. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna go like this. And then, oh, I have to Alt-Tab out of the game. Oh, God. Okay. I'm just gonna pause the stream, and I'll be right back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. And I'm gonna full screen Minecraft, and it might crash, and it didn't. But will it come up on? Will it come up on stream? That's the big kicker. Okay, seems to be working. I'm gonna Alt Tab again. I'm gonna go over here. Okay, we're back in the game. I'm gonna full screen again. All right, no crashes. We're good. But will it actually show up on stream? That's the thing. Okay, let's continue disassembling the base. Please show up on stream. Please. Okay, we're good. It's showing up on stream. I need 3 monitors for streaming Minecraft 1.0 because you never know when it's just not gonna work. No one was here while I was gone, so that's okay. I hope everyone out there in the infinite pool of internet garbage is having a great day as I destroy this base. Or this section of the base, I should say. One thing I will say though about like Minecraft 1.0 building, as someone who loves building, is it really does force you to get creative, I guess, which obviously is the point. But what I mean by that is you are limited, but in a way it's kind of good because it forces you to get crafty with your builds. How about that? They should hire me as a spokesperson. No, they shouldn't. I fucking shit on this game all the time. Alright. It's gonna be nightfall. Let's go to bed. Let's go to bed. And continue construction in the morning. And I gotta put some stuff in a chest. Anyone out there like Tenacious D in The Pick of Destiny? It's a great movie. I've been very big into Tenacious D recently, which sucks because they just broke up. Maybe they'll be back. I don't know. No one's here to talk about it, so it's okay. I'll just continue talking to myself, but it's fine. Alright, so we've officially destroyed all that. So now I need to destroy this. Which I think, honestly, I should... Let me think about this logically. Let's go over here. Let's go up this ladder. I want to do that. Yeah, I'm trying to stream more. I don't know. I've heard it's good. I heard it's the new thing to do. And as someone who has been struggling with trying to make videos for a while now. Well, I shouldn't say that. Zach and Matt has been really good. We haven't uploaded in a couple months, but we do have a couple ideas on the way. And that's been very fun to do. It's that kind of content's not hard because it's just me hanging out with my friend and doing the stupid shit that we usually do anyway, like when the camera's off. But more so making solo videos where I have to talk about something has always been something I struggled with, because I feel like I start to try too hard. So streaming is good because it's like, even though I'm live streaming myself, I'm not so much recording myself, and it kind of forces me to be more authentic, for one. And I guess it's just knowing that it's not something that is going to be edited and something that's just going to be raw footage. It kind of forces you to just be more natural, and it, you know what I mean, which is a good thing, because I could always go back and take this and edit it. But the fact that this raw, unedited version is always going to be out there, it forces you to be a little more authentic, I think, which is a good thing. because I'm someone who's always struggled with, I don't know what you would call it, but when the camera's on, you kind of have like a camera version of yourself. You know what I mean? I feel like that's the thing most people have. I don't know if there's a term for that. That and I just don't know what games to make videos of. I really like, I play a lot of games with my friends, but it's, when I do, it's like, I just like, ugh, I don't want to record, I just want to play. So that's another good thing about streaming, because I can really just play. And not worried about necessarily being funny or entertaining. Like I said, it comes more natural when you're streaming it. Not that I'm funny at all. Anyone watching? No. I'm just throwing this out there into the ether of the internet. Dead internet theory, man. Dead internet theory. Yeah, this channel specifically has come a long way, too. Like, this channel originally I started back when I was in middle school. And a lot of my original videos are unlisted now, so, like, if someone went back and tried to find these videos, they're kind of hidden. I'm sure there's a way to see unlisted videos, and God help whoever finds my old videos, but, no, like, this channel has existed for so long, and it's changed so much. I used to make the dumbest videos, and I tried doing, like, DIY videos for a while. Like, this channel really has never had a, like, distinctive theme or purpose, like, and I know it's just a YouTube channel, it's not that deep, but it's really true. I've never really had one, you know, like how some people are, you know, they make gaming videos, some people do, like, video essays and stuff like that. Like, I've kind of tried to do it all over the course of the last 5 years or so. And I've never found really anything that sticks or anything that I specifically want to do. And I really love doing YouTube and I really love editing, but I've always had a hard time coming up with ideas to make because I always feel this sense of pressure, and I know you can't really do that to yourself, but it's just who I am. So streaming has been really fun because usually when I play games alone, I talk to myself anyway. So it's, you know, and this is good because I'm talking to myself right now because there's no one here. So it's okay. Just fixing the base. It's almost done. This was a smaller job than I thought it was going to be. You can see the moment on stream, last stream, where I realized I fucked up. Look at that. You can't even tell. Boom. You can kind of tell from here, but it's okay. We're going to cover this up. It's going to look good. What is going on with these blocks that are, like, not really here? No idea. Alright. Let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I gotta add one more to make it 5. Oh, we can destroy this as well. Okay. And then we'll go like this. One, two, three. Like that, right? Okay. And then we would go like that. That's the other thing about this version that surprised me. Because again, I never really played these versions of Minecraft because of... The other thing too is, like, I started playing on Legacy Console Edition, which I know is very similar to a lot of these versions, obviously. But it was also very different. I mean, there's a lot of things you don't realize, I guess. The reason I started playing 1.0 as opposed to, like, the latest version, I think just I've kind of lost... I don't know. I just wanted to try something new. I feel like sometimes old Minecraft is better because of the limitations, and I was kind of talking about that earlier as well, because it forces you to be a little more creative. And I gotta move this farm. It looks so ugly right here. This is actually, you know, I had this farm before I had a house, so that's kind of why it's weird with the placement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now we can start building the third tower, and I want to look back and see because I'm pretty sure I just went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's go up 5, and then we'll copy the same on the other side. 3, 4, 5, like that, and then we can also go like that. Right. Okay. Okay. And then I want to do the same on this side, so 3, 4, like that, and then we'll go down like that. Look at this. Beautiful. And then I'll have to do like 2 and 2. Okay. Just talking out loud, just thinking to myself here. There we go. Fill it in a little nicer. The next project, after I fix my house, and finish my house, I guess, is there is a mob spawner, like right over there, and I want to try to make a skeleton farm. Hopefully. Try to make a skeleton farm. I want to make that clear. Try is a very big word here, because I suck at making farms in general. As you can see, my terrible, shitty sugarcane farm. Like that. Like that. Boom. Boom. Oh, please hold, everybody. Okay, we're back. Will this pop up on stream, please? Alright, I might have to end the stream earlier than I anticipated, but I'll probably be back later. Goddamn creeper right there. He's jumping around. See if I can get him. I got him. Too easy. Yeah, I have to end the stream early. Having some car trouble. Alright, I'm going to end the stream here, everybody. I'll probably stream later. Thank you for watching.